guys. Thanks for coming to the Brent Paris show. I definitely did not sign off on that brochure.
I'm not complaining.
I know, we know. It's going in a frame, that's for sure. In the Florida room next to the dead cricket that you mounted on the wall, I guess. Yeah, so thanks for coming out, guys. Recently, I had to hide my brother on Facebook. Now, if you've ever had to go through this, he's into CrossFit. Here's the thing, if you don't know what CrossFit is the opposite of Fight Club. First rule of CrossFit is never stop talking about CrossFit. So it's just like short videos of him lifting enormous weights and not even speaking. Like there's nothing, I don't know. Anyway, so I had to hide him because I was gonna disown him if I didn't. We were back home for the holidays a while back, and he starts preaching about the paleo diet. If you don't know what the paleo diet is the opposite of Fight Club. It's basically South Beach diet, but for like dudes. And what it says is you can't eat anything that a caveman wanted to eat. I was like, I'm pretty sure if I walked into a cave with a lasagna, so it's like, you know what, just go back to lifting your weights. There is a reason they call them dumbbells. I have formed an addiction to psychics. I've seen, there's going to be so much disappointment when I say this. I've seen 12 psychics in the last 6 months. I only go to the really cheap ones though, like the 50 cents a minute on Keen. Okay, so I was always usually do tarot cards. But the most recent one I did, I went to a medium. I was like, oh, I'm going to talk to a dead person. And so this woman answers the phone, and she's got this, like, you know, really raspy trailer voice. I don't know what a person in a trailer sounds like, but it's what I pictured. She's in a moo-moo, chain smoking. And she's like, who do you want to talk to? And I said, well, my mom died when I was 18. I was like, if anybody's around with something to say, it's probably my mother. So I said, I want to talk to my mom. And she goes, your mother says there's no ice cream in heaven. Duh. What? I haven't talked to my mother in 20 years, and that's what she wants to say to me? Not like, good job on your life? I guess that's more depressing than it is funny. But anyway, it only cost me like $2.50 because I did figure out that it wasn't real. But I do have a problem with believing in just about everything. I'm the one that yelled out that I believed in The Secret. And here's the thing. I believe in everything, and it's kind of gotten to a point where, you know, I just have to accept it. This is I accept this about myself. I believe in everything. To the point where I made a list of all the things I believe in because I got sick of trying to explain all the things I believe in. So I'm going to read my list to you guys. Things I believe in. Karma, ghosts, aliens, all dogs go to heaven, female intuition, the law of attraction, magic, not magicians. That's what I wrote. God, the devil, astrology, astronomy, I believe in planets. and metaphysics, but I don't really know what that is, but I believe in it. So here's the things I might believe in, like I'm on the fence. Okay, Bigfoot. The Loch Ness Monster. Parallel universes where both of these dudes come from. See, it's a theory. I'll have to get into it another time. Things I don't believe in. Red flags. I don't believe in the Bible, of all things. What is that, like a flipper?
You can only clap with your leg if you have a beer, sugar.
Says the sodomite.
Yes.
I believe. All right, so I don't believe like Noah and his ark. I mean, I don't believe in that. I don't believe I'm sure there was a guy and he had a boat and a lot of pets. Like, I'm not buying that. But I did do some research into some of the more ridiculous things in the Bible. You guys, I spent 2 weeks believing mermaids, but you're about to hear some shit. Like, the Bible is the original Mad Libs. Here we go. Get ready. Isaiah 34:7. And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. That's Mad Libs. So ridiculous. And then there was like, okay, I'm going to paraphrase the other two. There was a story about Jesus, and he was hungry, and he came upon a fig tree. And he was like I said, he was hungry. And the fig tree didn't have any fruit, because they don't always have that. Jesus got mad, yelled at the tree, and the tree died. Dick. What would Jesus do? I don't know, yell at it and kill it? That's a thing. There's another story about a bald man who was walking down the street, and some children started making fun of him, because even back then, bald people got made fun of. What? Oh, God. Anyway. Even back then, bald people got made fun of, but so these children were making fun of him, and the dude put a curse on them, which I also believe in those. And 2 bears came out of the forest and ate 42 children. No. Silliness. Some people are so naive. Just a tidbit, though, about the creationists. You know, since they have to kind of like stick to their guns that everything in the Bible is true, they're like backing up that like dinosaur bones were like put there to mess with everybody, and then like they're backing up. They're like, God damn it, we gotta believe in unicorns. They're doubling down on unicorns. They're like, okay, unicorns exist, so even I don't believe in unicorns, you guys. I'm going to leave you now, but before I do, I'm going to give you a little bit of my favorite impression, which is Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace has a couple of small children, or spawn, as some people like to call them, because I told you I believe in the devil, right? I like to imagine what story time is like at Nancy Grace's house, and here is my impression of that. Bombshell tonight. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay, she pushed him. That right there is murder-suicide. Thank you guys for coming out.